PlayStation
10, 9, 8, 7, ignition, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Off of play action, Darnold. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are
come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give up the middle, Hubbard. They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
He'll buy some time right. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion left goes a tight end. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Slot man moves right. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pick.
His number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. He pushes forward from the yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Caught on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now Darnold keeps it, and he'll get in. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And they wasted no time as he's dropped it to 23. Set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence.
Too, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to pull those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action. It's Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Face of 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold now to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-2 matchup.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To the air again, Darnold. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here.
Stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They'll run here with Hubbard. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. In motion left is a running back. On 2nd and goal, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now they do throw it. Things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Escaping. And he'll take this in the lineup. Sam Darnold with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final. In the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's the tight end, Jesper Horsted. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On play action, now Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
To this point, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And the tackle. So we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter.
That because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Carr dancing to his left. And it's complete to Adams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. For the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice defensively. The thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4 down. In motion, the tight end. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And some room to maneuver. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43. 83 yards on the ground for Hubbard as that last run a 1st down. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Faking the give, Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. This drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, Darnold. Hit as he throws it back. Set to get this drive started. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Carr now on 1st down. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need, downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Carr.
A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And he will score.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught inside the 5. Out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And some room to work. And he will take it across.
And the drive will start at the 25.
Offense set to get this drive started.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the
touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 2nd and goal. Carr to throw. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Throwing his Carr. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone.
In those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points. I know the special.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe you move on to the next.
PlayStation